Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another VerronDotTV cast of Smite. I got my good old pal Dime at Dimecasting TV with me. Dime.
Hello.
And we're doing a 3v3. I'm playing Kali. He is playing Change like usual. And then we also have a Tire on our team. We're going up against a
Anubis,
Artemis.
Loki,
Yeah.
Anubis, Loki, and an
Isis.
Isis. And Loki, we were just having a large discussion about team compositions that don't really work well against, or that work really good against Loki. And I don't know, like Tyre would be a big issue for Loki. I would be a big issue for Loki.
And then, I
And
could be somewhat of an issue. Not as much as you two would be, but I'd still be somewhat of an issue.
yeah. Sorry if y'all just heard some noise. Somebody just walked into my room without saying anything. Oh well. I don't know. I don't think you're gonna have any issue up against Loki just because of your lifesteal. I don't think I'm gonna have any problems with him just because of my invulnerability. And Tyre is naturally beefy, so I think he'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll be naturally fine. You're going for blue, correct?
Yeah, duh. It's not like you really need it. You want red. Yeah, give me that blue.
Blue all over your face. I mean, what?
So, what do you think is the better opening? I mean, you play it probably a little bit more Smite than I do, because I think you have a little more time for it. But what do you think is a better opening? Just going for blue and returning straight to lane, or doing the dual cap and getting blue and red and then going back to lane? Oh wow! Oh, Tyre is knocking Anubis in, and boom, knocks up an early kill.
That was nice. I would say getting the double buff, because then you have two somewhat beefy characters, because it adds a little more to two different characters. So
But you're out of lane a little longer. That's another thing to think about. You could be losing lane control because of it.
But
what are you doing, Isis? Trying to get fresh with me? Duh.
And the thing you bring up a good point as far as being out of lane a lot longer. But at the same time, if you can capitalize on that, then you're better off than the other team, in my opinion. You know. Oh,
nice. While you were talking, well done.
Like if you can pull off being out of lane a lot longer and picking up those two buffs and then coming back into lane, push them back, and then actually surviving and catching up, I think you're gonna sit at a better position with both buffs than the other team without the buffs.
At the same time, how big of a risk are we like looking at every time we do dual buff? Because I know you and me, we both do it almost consistently every time that we can get our teammates to go with us. But how big of a risk are we really taking? Would you say it's kind of it's a slight risk that we're gonna still get a goal?
Risk. Like it's not too big of a risk, but it's not that like it's somewhat of a serious risk, but at the same time not so serious, you know?
Yeah, I get.
I'm thinking it's like in between both being serious but not being serious.
Yeah.
But if your team can capitalize on it, just like we have, we've been able to capitalize on it. Get
clearly.
Two kills, and we're ahead in kills. And
didn't they nab both, or was it just us? I don't remember them nabbing both of them. I know one of them got blue.
Only
we pegged Anubis.
Only one of them got blue, and they came back in the lane to save Anubis. I think what happened was. And
I don't think they picked up red. That's probably why we've been edging them out. Is because of the fact that we got red and they didn't.
And I think we got in the lane a little bit faster than them. I think
we did. Anubis seemed like he wasn't really in the whole going after this stuff and stayed in lane. It looked like from the start, which kind of put him in a bad spot because he pushed way too far ahead, and we were able to kind of jump in and take him out. Or actually, we should say Tyre was able to do it. We didn't really have that big of a hand on it.
But we did somewhat help. And
somewhat.
I think that's why they rushed in the lane and wasn't able to grab blue. I think they were grabbing it, but they couldn't grab it faster than us because they didn't have like all their DPS like we did. It was the
Yeah,
three
we
of
had all
us.
3 of us. Like, really, if you're gonna commit to getting both of them, you have to have all 3 of your people there, or it's gonna take you too long. And if they're doing it, they're gonna naturally get to lane faster than you. Nice kill, by the way.
Thank you.
Ulting right in the middle of hers. Well done. Um, but if you don't bring everyone with you and then you try to do a double cap, it's gonna take you so long that when you get back to lane, you could be putting yourself in a very awkward like entry point. Like you're gonna be coming. Oh, trying to heal. And it worked. I
I
know.
think I may have taken Tyre's kill.
Oh well.
Oh no, Loki got away. Loki's like, screw that. That's a bad
Yeah,
idea.
Loki was just like, you know, I could stay here, but I'm just not. This ain't my scene, yo.
He's like,
You know, people not being
So-
invisible and not backstabbing each other, and this ain't my deal. I'm out of this. Oh, she's like really trying to do some heavy damage. That's probably like her and Ra, which is weird because they're both the Egyptian gods, but they're like the serious heavy, like we can
Hitters.
really poke you. Not heavy hitters, but real like pokers. Like they can poke from a good distance and be completely safe, and at the same time be in a far better position than you just because of their poking. Like me, I have to kind of get at medium range, which can be a little scary sometimes.
Yeah, I see.
Like you really have to get in close to your melee, but like for a ranged character, like I have to get in pretty close. But damn, they can pick you off from a good long distance. I mean, that ability right there, it's a nice little bit of damage, a little bit of a stun. If I can get in close enough. Oh, I completely missed with oh, I think he's gonna leap on you.
He already did and didn't kill me.
Oh, nice. Was able to help out and pick up that second one.
Nice. I was able to pick up Isis, and I think I made Rob or Anubis. Oh, I said Rob. Anubis be back, so you guys should be sitting pretty over there, and that gives me time to go back and buy a new item. Fully maxed. Yep.
My favorite thing about Change is all of her abilities increase her speed, so if I need a little boost, pretty much anything I press is going to give that to me.
And at this point, they're practically feeding me entire, mostly me at this point.
I mean, look at my assists. I mean, dude, I've already capped out on 2 of my like big items that really get me through the game, so
Yeah.
usually I hold back on the Book of Thuth in the 3v3 and maybe pick up something else, but the game is going so well for us that I'm going to go ahead and nab it. It's definitely going to be worth it. Oh, jeez.
Did you die?
Nope. Oh, but now I did.
Sorry, I wasn't able to save you.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you saw, but I got stunned, and then I got stunned again, and then I got ulted twice. But think about it, they burned 2 ultimates and still didn't take me down. That's just a testament to how awesome Change can be if used even slightly well.
Yes.
And I am by no means a good player. Who do you think out of all the champions you've ever gotten your hands on, not as the most powerful, but feels the more like your playstyle? Do you think it's Kali, or do you think it's somebody else that's like just fits you?
I'm torn between both.
Kali and
Freya.
Kali
Yeah. And Freya are like both of them are my playstyles right there. And Change is totally your playstyle. Fast pace,
healing,
and stun, and then that immune.
Yeah, that's like I love the ability to get out of sticky situations that other people would be just slaughtered in. Like that is like something that really draws me. Oh, Tyre goes for it, and he's gonna nab it. He tower dove that, just leaped in and took it. Well done by him.
Nice. I was trying to run back to see if you guys needed a little bit of help. But it looks like you had it.
Oh yeah, we got that. So going in here, I mean, the game is clearly going in our favor from start to finish. But is there anything redeeming about their play. I mean, personally, I think they're doing good at poking. I think they're kind of losing out on these team fights, and that's really what's setting them so far back. But as far as just like poking at us and kind of striking, I wouldn't say fear because we are so fed, but a little bit of I don't know, just a little bit of like, maybe not. Yeah, I'm about to die by the way, or maybe not.
Not on my watch. Not if I ulti and kill her like that. She ain't gonna die.
If I'm low health, but I can get in there, maybe do a little bit.
Trap.
Don't worry, I'm coming. Boom, 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 boom. What you got on me, Loki? Like I said, really easy to kill. Let me get in the tower, and he died anyway. Yeah.
Sad face.
I like that.
I was trying not to get killed. Like, I was trying to go this entire game without getting killed.
Yeah, that would have been really nice, but I mean, you suck, so, it doesn't really happen that often.
Wow, you're an ass.
I'm actually going to go ahead and pick up the Breastplate of Valor just to kind of counteract Loki's ability to melt me if he needs to.
Well, it doesn't look like he melted you there.
No, he didn't melt me, but I mean, I would have survived if
Damn,
I had
Tyre,
that.
Tyre is just like...
Tyre is getting really tiring with all that, killing him.
Oh.
And they surrender. Well done by us, I guess. 15-3, that's pretty good. We had a 5K gold lead, too.
Yep.
So, I guess, Dylan, Verron, I will start the outro, and then you can finish it up with your whole deal. So, ladies and gents, I guess if you enjoyed the video, you can go check me out at DimecastingTV, youtube.com/DimecastingTV. If you like me, if you like what you see here, if you like what I do or how I sound, I guess, since this isn't my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button on my channel. And I guess that's it for me. Verron?
Ladies and gentlemen, that has been another broadcast of VerronDotTV. Until next time, see you later. Verron out.